Hey, this is Jericho, and today you're going to learn what you can do to stop plastic pollution forever. Now I know what you're thinking, stopping plastic pollution forever? That sounds too good to be true.
He's lying!
After all, no matter how many times you clean these places up, it ends up looking like this again the next day. See, what we're told is that people who litter are responsible for plastic pollution. After all, they're the ones who didn't put their trash where it belongs, right? Well, you're not wrong. No one wants to be this person. And unfortunately, there are people out there who just don't care about the environment.
I've actually been called an environmentalist, if you can believe that.
But here's the crazy thing. Even if you do toss your plastic in a recycling bin, how do you know it's actually getting recycled? How do you know that your trash isn't ending up in another country for other people to deal with? Because the truth is, many countries are so overwhelmed by plastic waste that they're forced to send it somewhere else. And that somewhere else is Asia, and they're overwhelmed by plastic too. China, for example, has stopped accepting the world's waste. And now, places like Vietnam and Malaysia are taking similar steps, leaving the world's plastic with nowhere to go. Thanks for watching this video. Smash that like button. The world is over. I'm kidding. There's still hope, and it starts by asking the right questions. What if instead of asking who we should send our waste to, we start asking who's creating all this plastic junk in the first place? That's exactly what the Break Free from Plastic movement set out to answer. They created something called a brand audit, where 9,000 volunteers from 42 countries took part in 239 cleanups and picked up over 187,000 pieces of plastic trash. After the cleanup, all the plastic waste was sorted by which company created the product. Products from Coke, Pepsi, and Nestle were the most commonly found. But wait, you might be asking, how are these guys responsible for plastic pollution? The thing is, companies invest billions in creating and marketing their products, but invest almost nothing in making sure their products don't end up in our environment. Take these unrecyclable plastic sachets, which Unilever and Procter & Gamble sell in countries like Indonesia and the Philippines. These countries aren't designed to deal with this type and this much plastic. Worst of all, these countries are being blamed for plastic pollution, while the companies who supply the trash are counting their profits. They pocket the money and we're left to clean up after their mess. So how is a brand audit going to stop plastic pollution forever? Well, now that we've figured out who the real litterbugs are, the next step is to hold them accountable. The easiest thing you can do right now is to share this video, exposing them for who they really are. The next step is to host a brand audit of your own, where you and your friends clean up the environment where you live, record the brand of the plastic you find, and send us your results. Your findings will paint an even clearer picture of where all this plastic trash comes from. Let's force companies to use recycled plastic in their packaging. Or better yet, figure out new ways to deliver their products without using cheap single-use plastic. It's going to take a massive movement to stop plastic pollution. It's time we stop blaming each other and start holding the companies who created this mess accountable. Thanks for watching. How do you think companies should package their products? Let us know in the comments below. If you like this video, please hit like and subscribe.